Susie, hi, welcome, what's up? How are you? I started the stream a little bit late because I was basically running late. I went to the gym before streaming, so I was like rushing basically. Vaughn, welcome, and Easy, welcome. What's up? How are you guys this day? How's your Monday going? I might have been here first. Oh, really? Alright, let me get out of here. Oh my gosh, guys. This is... I don't know how to feel about the last stream because obviously Nagito died. And I really liked him as a character. So, what I remember from last stream is that Hajime started singing Chiaki, right? Like, he just started seeing things, so... I wonder if... I don't know if he's like going crazy now. Also, sorry my throat feels weird. It's like really, really hot for some reason today, and I'm like dehydrated, so I got me a water. And I'm gonna be drinking that. Oh my god, speaking about Akita, oh my gosh, he's there. No. Oh my gosh. Wait, do some of them get taken by Monami and then some by Monokuma? Hold on, does she get taken by Monami or Monokuma? Oh, she gets taken by Monokuma. Okay. What if it's the people who've died? That's like that are taken by Monami. Cause she's like flying and shit. Okay, look, okay, what about him? He's dead. Hold on, I gotta see this real quick. Like, I gotta see this. Like, is this a theory? Is this a conspiracy theory? Oh no, Monokuma. Okay, never mind. Monokuma took him. I might have been. Why do you think about the chapter 4 ending? Bro, I'm like shocked because I'm kind of okay. So I'm a little bit confused. Nagito said he never wanted to kill the traitor, right? So he really did want everyone to die in the class trial except for Chiaki. So like, but that would have contradicted because if they picked the wrong person to pick as the traitor, then all of them would die, including Chiaki. So I don't understand. Like his plan basically failed, right? So I'm not sure if that was intentional or his luck just ran out at that point because it didn't went the way he wanted it to go, you know what I mean? But then again, like, I'm pretty sure if he was really into, like, he wanted, like, Hope to win, then Hope was gonna win. It's funny you don't know. It's a stream. It's okay. Everybody but the culprit dies. Oh, yeah, never mind. But Monokuma didn't even know who the culprit was, right? Or was there actually, like, were they gonna pull up? So, I don't know. Like, it's like a what if at that point. Like, if they're gonna pull up surveillance footage of the bottle that Nagito poured, and then Chiaki grabbing that exact bottle and like throwing it at the fire, you know? Like maybe it would have been like that. Like someone would have been watching that for sure. He wanted him to make them guess wrong. But yeah, Monokuma, I think he pretty much said Monokuma didn't know who the culprit was either. I think he just wanted him to sacrifice just any of them. But I think, wait, did Monokuma knew who the traitor was too? I think he did knew. So maybe because Nagito wanted it to be the traitor, Monokuma went along with it. I don't know. It's like super weird. Maybe in the Japanese version it explains a little bit more. But That's literally what I'm left guessing, was that did Monokuma knew? Because they say he didn't know. But he knew about the traitor, so did he just say it was just the traitor? I don't know. I don't know, I'm thinking too much about it. Anyways, let me go back to the chapter. So Hajime was seeing Chiaki, and he was basically going crazy. Like, I think he was going crazy. And then the rooms too, the rooms were creepy. Like, low-key, like the souls like in those individual rooms, that, to me, that was like the souls of the people of the students that passed away. It was kind of like, oh, we're still in chapter 5. My thing is, why didn't anyone look out for, or not look out, reach out to Hajime? I mean, I know there's like, how many of them? Like, 4? 5? 5 of them now? So they should really have checked up on everybody. I don't know what everyone was doing. Gundam, welcome. It's just crazy, man. Hajime's going through it for real, though. I don't blame him. If I was in this situation, I don't know what I would do. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory. Oh, so she does have his hamsters. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. That's so sweet. So she's taking care of them. I trust her. Yeah. I change my profile every 3 days. Oh, okay. Bonk, that's some foreshadow. What? Were you realize the shock who killed Nekomaru? Yes, I was really shocked. I can't believe Gundam actually did that shit. I think it's because they had no choice, and I think him, Nekomaru, and Gundam, like, I think they knew, you know? I think eventually one of them had to be like, yeah, we can't just starve. They have to live. One of us is just gonna have to do it, you know? So everyone else can live. And it was just, you know, how it is. We still haven't forgotten what Bob said. Yeah, we're making him live that down for sure.
Listen well.
What the fuck? We're going crazy. What the fuck? Speaking of a gun. Oh my god. They caught me off guard. What? And he says coincidence too. Oh my gosh. A coincidence you say wrong. This is the will of the casuality guiding you, I guess. I'm sorry Gundam. I summoned you by speaking about you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? Wait, why was Miss Sonia be going with a walk with Gundam? Never allowed that. What? I never allowed that. Okay, sorry. My camera was like, covering up the word.
Damn right.
So anyways, let's hurry up and play it. Hajime! Where'd you going? Hajime, you can't be ignoring this. Gundam was right there. The Chiaki was like... How do we... Is no one... Who the fuck told Hajime? Unless he's like... I don't know. Is Hajime a robot? Is Hajime like some type of robot?
I wonder who's watching this message.
I am. Don't worry, we all are. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? No. No. If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped he would. Oh my god. Why? Nagito, why? Nagita was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just like as Monokuma said.
Hey,
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? And how would he know? Oh my god, he really did rely on his luck. What the fuck? Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more. What? Oh well, he's not Byakuya. He's the ultimate. What's? Oh my god, I forgot. What was his imposter? Ultimate imposter. There we go. But if everyone but the traitors watching this video,
how unfortunate.
then unfortunately I lost. Yeah, you did, Nagita. I'm sorry, but you had to lose this, even though Hajime is losing his mind right now. Like, bro, wait, bro literally lost his mind after Nagito and Chiaki died. That's interesting. And not a virus and not what? No one's gonna what? Gundam appearing right now was shocking, but I didn't quite catch the words because Zuichi. He said something of like he wasn't gonna, if Gundam was walking with Miss Sonia, he would never allow that or something. Tugami. The outcome is complete opposite of the hope I believed in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. What?
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyways, I was totally surprised, I mean. What the fuck? What? What page? About Chiaki? The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to be a protagonist myself. What the fuck? What? We're losing our mind. We're losing our mind. We call it Tagami in fandom. Also, you know who also cleared the final dead rim? It was Nagito and Gundam. I'm glad that the sentence was here, but this is kind of scary though. It's like the fourth wall breaking. What the fuck? But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all of your hopes. But only so he can lead you to an unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma is trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... What the fuck? Seriously pissing me off. Hell, something, happy, what? Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with with a plan like that?
Now then.
But enough reflecting on the past, let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found in Izumi Castle.
Well,
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of the steps, you can only think of it as an Easter egg or something. Easter egg? It was left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But it has nothing to do with me. You guys would think you're not gonna or something will stop it. What? I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. Is it actually what? You guys. I swear, you guys. It's Leon? Actually, I need to write this down because, even though, wait, y'all guys spam it in the chat so that way I can remember. Spam this number, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell the others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Bro, no one's gonna do that. You could have literally been on our side and unlocked the mystery with us. You didn't have to kill Chiaki. You didn't really have to. Because, well, I don't know. His motivation was just crazy. Okay, thank you. Respect me. Okay, I'll respect you. I'll respect you, bro. But I don't agree with I did not agree with your plan. I did not agree with it.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Nagito, please. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's, oh my gosh! Oh, wait! What if Hajime is actually looking at another alternate reality here, and this is gonna be in 2x2, like Danganronpa game, and these are gonna be the ones that survived. Instead of the people who survived, they're the ones that died. And it's just the opposite, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy. So that would mean... That would mean the ultimate imposter would survive. My hero would survive. Gundam would survive. No, Gundam is a killer. He killed... No, okay, never mind. It's flawed. It's a little bit flawed. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm not calling you that, bro. It's reserved to Makoto. No, for real. He didn't want to kill Chiaki, just everyone but the traitor. I guess so. But I don't know. I don't know what Chiaki was gonna do after that. Oh my god! Freaking about Chiaki. You better hurry up. I think let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? You guys! Oh my gosh, I feel so alone. Kazuichi.
There's something wrong with
That bastard Nagito was screwed up to the very end. What was the praise me crap?
Of course not.
After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we ever do that. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I punched Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. What? Coach Neku... He's dead though.
Damn
yeah,
right.
Minimaru. Mini Nekomaru. Looks like the others had left already. We should go too. What, are you scared now? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Oh, everyone's not here. Now then, let's make us haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. We're hallucinating. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on Second Island. What the fuck? Everything's blooming. Hello? Oh, Okay. Guys, I'm a little bit scared now. Go to the park. Girl, they ever appear. Every time I talk about he's dreaming trust. Bro, I don't know what's happening. And Ghost, welcome. Somehow it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's— oh my gosh! There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, and the kills. I don't know if I'm happy to see you again. After what you did, I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on her.
Thanks for the food.
Dumbass!
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Young master.
I'm going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. What the fuck? Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid. Are they seeing this too? Is everyone just seeing things as Hajime?
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oh my gosh, Ibuki! Ibuki! Oh my gosh. Oh, did we die? Ibuki!
What?
What was that? I told her you only understand piggy talk. Yoko! I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please. You put the password. If you really are Chiaki. Ugh.
It's gonna be fine.
Now then, let's open the door to the future. Oh, I guess I didn't have to put it. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
Is this from part 1?
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Oh, so everyone was— oh my gosh, we're going crazy. Hajime Hina, the ultimate hallucinated. Hallucinated man. I think it was everyone that was hallucinating. Because Miss Sonia's talking about it.
Hmm? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What the fuck? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is— what the fuck is happening? Are we dreaming? This world. We'll talk like a robot every time he does those slow words. Oh, it's 0. What does that do? Of course, it's gonna explode. Yeah, we're dead. Is this a bad ending? Stage clear? Small help in the name of despair. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, then I should have just continued this from from last time. Obtain present. You obtained the present gamer's backpack. Yes, I'm gonna have to just... Ooh, I don't know where to save it at. Yes. I have no more room. Heading to the school trip. Chapter 0? It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I had to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very much, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. So I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. What the fuck? Why is he staring at us? Do you like ships? On the other hand of the side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Haha, you look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right, that's it. So this is a ship. Haha, you just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence is starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. What the fuck? In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive for those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess? Huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hocus Peaks Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack the talent stick together and oppress those who possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, the world has come to a deadlock. The world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps that does have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. What the fuck? Clem, welcome. Oh my gosh. I should meet Bruh, how many wives are you going to claim? That's my question. First it was that one bug from Hollow Knight, and now this. Oh, and then don't forget Doki Doki Literature Club. They look like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different for me. But what are you planning to do now that you ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Who's Nagito talking to? And why does he look like that? He looks like angry. Listen, well, using people is a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now it rests in my pocket. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Haha, I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Oh. Oh! Then will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? Oh gosh. And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? This person I hate so much. Hate? Then explain your hand. This? The end of the bandage is a woman's hand, right? What? Oh shit, I didn't even know. What? Heh ha ha ha. Isn't it amazing? I can move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means I'm becoming one with me. It's becoming one with me? What the fuck? I didn't even notice his hand. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. Is he talking about Junko? Is that Junko's hand? What? But how did wait, but Junko never was like, because the nails of the last game, she had those exact same nails, right? Or is it the other one? Her twin? I don't know. This is so creepy. How the fuck did he get her? Oh. Even if it's not, oh my god, like, how did he get a hand in the first place? I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Just because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh. Junko. It's it's Junko. Junko. So it's Junko, not Junko. Junko. She was executed, don't worry. I know she was executed, but I never I thought she was executed like as a whole, like not by like blown into bits or anything like that. Unless he actually like, oh god, I don't want to think about it. Look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Oh, isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can't already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. Loved by talent? But no matter what happens, it's no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while? That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. Is he talking to Shiaki? After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? And then what happened? So Nagito was with someone before heading to the island. And then everyone crashed? Oh, no, everyone was in the classroom. Right? I don't remember. So we having hallucinations. Yeah, Hajime, oh my gosh. We're cooked. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh, a door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Go to the door? The classroom. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathering in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where's this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? What the fuck? Is that Monokuma?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
What the fuck? Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope Speaks Academy." But why would this place be Hope Speaks Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Oh yeah. Dementia, you'll suffer short memory loss. You're getting older. Bob, welcome. Oh my gosh. Isn't the killing over already? I don't know. I'm scared, low-key. Leave here? Yeah. There's nothing else we can do. Oh my gosh. Even the hallway doesn't look like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speaks Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speaks Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guys! What the fuck? Exit? Everything's locked. The gym's right there. So where's the... So over here, that's the store. So over here... 1A, 1B, Despair Hotel. Oh my gosh. Oh, so welcome. And bye, Clem. Thank you for coming by. Oh my gosh. This feels so weird. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, I still have my Tomodachi with me? My little pet. Okay. Guess we'll just keep her alive. Oh my gosh. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. What the fuck? I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium. Oh my gosh.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo,
You heard the announcement and came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all of this? Monokuma said the place was Host Peaks Academy or something?
that is...
That cannot be possible. You're right. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible. Hello, how does it feel to return to a long-awaited Host Peaks Academy?
Why
You. Hey, where are we? Where did you lock us up this time? What a shock. I just told you you guys were in Host Peaks Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
But it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peaks Academy. Well, what's left of it anyways. What's left of it? Did I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peaks Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You're serious about that? I don't believe it. Of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like
Well, anyways, I'm pretty disappointed. I went all to this trouble to bring you guys to Host Peaks Academy, and you don't even feel surprised or nostalgic.
fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone. Enough with this bullshit, just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin then.
In other words.
It means I made this Host Peaks Academy between the door to the ruin and inside of the ruin. What do you mean between? What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No.
Well, it's nothing to be cautious about. It's like you'll be making life exchanges or something like that. It's not like you'll be like, okay. It's a simple graduation exam. Then what's the graduation exam?
Hey.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you finally are going to graduate.
Are you
But on the other hand, I'm
serious?
worried whatever you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So.
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Ugh, I need water. Juko did everything wrong. It's giving me flashbacks, bro. I don't know if I like this or not. Whatever you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here, huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stay here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey.
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honors arrive.
Damn it.
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peaks Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. Who's the main cast? Is he talking? Wait, is he talking about? No, wait, that happened before. That was before. What? No. The island. I'm so confused. They already read Makoto's file and everything. Like, so that incident happened before, so who's coming? So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting has changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Like he's kept oh my god. Like he kept insisting that this place is Host Peaks Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Host Peaks Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There's no place for Host Peaks Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't even want to go to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Host Peaks Academy? this is the Host Peaks Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Host Peaks Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I want to become Hope. Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or don't, or you don't. It's nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Host Peaks Academy that you couldn't even see that? Bruh. You're just somebody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with. Why are they showing this again? I'm going to Nikita. They're still calling you Blob. That's crazy. And nobody who forgets he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you shouldn't have left me alone. Oh, then you should have just left me alone. Okay, I thought he meant then you shouldn't have left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard.
That's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey.
Just, what the heck is Monokuma anyways? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situations haven't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not the World Ender? Then we're tricked by Monokuma? However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might have just been allies. They might have not just be allies. What? Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she was still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's better than people dying. Yeah, I think I would take an exam over people dying any day. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn something about Host Peaks Academy about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes. He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how lucky I am. Where this place really is what happened to Host Peaks Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, so we could just do that. There's no way we can stop now. Monokuma should already know that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we never chose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
Even so, I don't think we found the answers to all of our questions inside this damn building. Actually, you can. Well, I'll head on. I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
That idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious.
Man.
She's obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However.
It will be fine. There will be no longer any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
Alright.
So we should do our best as well. It's like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at that green light. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez.
Agaya took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that would be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who just departed and left the gymnasium, bruh. I'm just calling it the gym. I should hurry up too and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we could do in advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand and that's a lot of horrifying things keeps happening. For the sake of people who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Alright, let's investigate. Nice. I don't think there's anything to investigate here. Alright, we already know this place like the back of our hands, guys. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. We went to the 5th floor already. Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Oh, Sonia, weren't you supposed to be Kazuichi? This hallway, there's a strange feeling to it though. As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess so. I mean, what am I supposed to find? The dojo? Yeah, I guess the dojo is the place we're gonna have to go to. I think it's everyone who's having hallucinations. Because everyone was saying, where did everyone go? But then they're not remembering what had happened. Well, they kind of are remembering, but they're not, like, grieving or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I would think that Fuyuhiko would be kind of freaked out seeing I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Peko again. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that makes me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of the building to make sense. What's on the floor? What's this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Host Peaks Academy by Monokuma. Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? Let's start with the history first class. Let's start with the history first class.
Hey,
Reading the manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. So I just thought Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. An introduction to Host Peaks Academy history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Host Peaks Academy. Host Peaks Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are the key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Host Peaks Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Host Peaks Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Host Peaks Academy has been suffering from a declining in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes a general interest exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the reserve department. The expenses and the exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, the Host Peaks Academy received an endless streams of applicants. Host Peaks Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Host Peaks Academy managed to amass a sizable fund to begin further research of talent. To create Host Peaks Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become a mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was a tragedy of Host Peaks Academy. Host Peaks Academy was crippled by the incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Bruh. I don't know why my throat is really dry, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Nagita X Makoto. Nagita would probably enjoy that. I don't think get Nagita away from Makoto. I wanted him to be because I wanted to see how he would react to someone kind of having the same talent as him and being Makoto being the ultimate hope. But I don't know how he react. I don't know. I do not know. The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus the oh my gosh. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Host Peaks Academy. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, but I don't really know the details, but no, it'd be a waste of I still can't get over Makoto. Nagita X Makoto. Oh my gosh. Alright, Bob, bye. I think he would file a restraining order. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing is weird is you, of course. Huh?
Hey!
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that, but you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say? Well, based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact you were one of those reserve corps students. Or you willingly steal those memories yourself. Huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. It happens pretty often, not that I know anything about that though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of the reserve corps student. That's fucked up. Damn it, what the heck? Oh shoot! Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do a trial then. Or some type of trial. Huh. Alright. Guess this is nothing. This cherry tree is full of bloom. It may be a tasteful sight to see a blooming tree inside a dojo, but in this situation it looks bizarre. Wait, what did he say here? There could have been a mini game here. Wait, what am I saying? Alright, I guess so. Let's get out of here. I miss Nagito, not gonna lie, I don't know why. I missed him too. What the fuck? Hey, Kazuichi.
What's going on?
The hallway's kind of creepy. I can't go to places that I should be able to go. It's like some rules being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. I think something's wrong with our minds. I don't think there's anything wrong. Oh, this classroom. This is where the incident happened, right? Or, oh no, wait, no, I was wrong. Never mind. I thought it was this room. No, I think it was the other room. I remember there was a room full of blood. Is this another manga? It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's Peace Academy, huh? Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope's Peace Academy mentioned in the other manga too? It's why Hope's Peace Academy went bankrupt then. It was a trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I did read this manga, would I be able to learn a little bit more about the incident? Is that supposed to be Kyoko's dad? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, a tragedy. Oh, I feel like I keep saying that over and over again. The key player of this event was a student named Izuru oh my gosh. Izuru Kamukura. Izuru was a genius known as the symbol of hope. Hope's Peace Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents, building superior talent of mankind. Building superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred Izuru as the ultimate hope. Oh! Okay, so now there's two ultimate hopes, I guess. To protect such a rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students of the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's Peace Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. What the fuck? Oh, so that's what happened. So one person killed a whole classroom? Izuru, my baby. I don't know who Izuru is. However, that incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use the incident for their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did by making that knowledge to the public. It stoked the fires of the reserve corps students who have long been dissatisfied with how they've been treated. And the uprising began. And that heralded Hope's Peace Academy's destruction. This is the entry of the Tragedy of Hope's Peace Academy. Eventually, the incident will lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that will be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0. What? With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peace Academy. That's a lot of people. What irony. For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident, a talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Damn it, he's always has to lead up with something so offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But the ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. When Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Okay, so Izuru had more than one talent then, right? So wait, is that who Nagito was talking to on the boat then? Was Izuru? But who's Izuru? Unless that's the person Nagito said that he was trying to find out. That one, like, I remember he said there was another person on the island. I'm not sure if that's true or not though. Or they started suspecting someone else was on the island too. I don't know if this is a character that they hit or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here it said the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? Not that. No, that's impossible. That's not possible. There's no way I had no reason to do something like that. Interesting. Tragedy of Host Peace Academy has been added. Okay, let's go. Anyways, I learned about the tragedy of Host Peace Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who was the other student that isn't Izuru? What? Oh, a certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? I'm thinking that's Junko. Because they were like spies and stuff, right? Well, her and her sister were the spies. The incident is really messed up, but it's oh my gosh, I can't read. But all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. They do keep piling up. Okay, so we got Izuru, and then we got Junko, who was... Okay, I guess they're telling the story about what happened, but Izuru ultimately killed 13 students then. And it was in that one classroom. I forgot which floor it was. I think... Was it on the 3rd or 4th floor? I think it was on the 4th floor, low-key. Whoa! Was this here before? The biolab. Oh my gosh! Wait, this was before this has happened, right? So they're not in there. They're not Chihiro! Oh, my camera froze. Oh my gosh. My camera froze. Oh my gosh. I was already mourning for Chihiro. Chihiro. Wait, why did I say Chihiro? Or Chi? Oh, I forgot how to say his name now. Oh my gosh. I can't say names today. So you're supposed to read before this game. Huh, oh, so I was supposed to read that? What the heck? Yeah, so that's the classroom that it happened in, right? The lights are not on. Yeah, so they're not in there. Sakura. Chihiro. Oh my gosh. Is it Chihiro? Or Chihiro? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look up his name again. Chihiro. Oh my god, I don't know why I was saying words weird. Okay, so whatever, I don't know. I think I'm really dehydrated or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting sick or something. I've been drinking like a lot of water, but it's not helping. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. I've seen this in movies before. It's a refrigerator preserving dead bodies. At least that's what it looks like, but it's not possible, right? Keeping dead bodies in high school and biolab is just something you should joke about. It just feels so forced. This idea should have been cancelled during development or something. What am I thinking? What the fuck? Hey! I found you! What the fuck?
I've been found.
Why are we still using Monokuma stuff? Monokuma coins. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest— oh my god, I'm not saying that again. Just what the incident was really about. It might turn out to be into something lame. I flipped through the pages of the manga and I hoped I was right. What the fuck? The story creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself was that grotesque? Anyways, the beginning of this creepy manga started with this sentence. The tragedy of Host Peaks Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Host Peaks Academy was intentionally hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and various races and nations began joining in. But the moment was not confined to the internet, and it began spreading and eroding the real world. Oh my god. The real world. He put Mondo's butter in the fridge so he could eat it later. Ew. Bro. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But it spread across the world. Certain abnormalities soon came to light. But then it was too late. The end and the means had vanished, and the wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread and shock of their actions began to disappear, as the era of regressing to more uncivilized times with senseless deaths were the norm. So they just started killing each other then. Over strong and weak stuff, right? That's kind of Transformers plot right there. Bruh. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups, I don't know how to say that word, began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. A war fought not for principles, religions, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there's no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Host Peaks Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Host Peaks Academy talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. There's no way. Don't talk about my Chihiro. Don't you dare talk about him like that. He did not do such a thing, did he? Did he do such a thing? There's no way he did such a thing. No way. No, Chihiro would have been against him, right? Right? Oh my gosh. The powerful and influential created the new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human— oh my gosh. I would take a shot every time they say that sentence, bro. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. And it wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most— this is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening to the outside world? my family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What happened to them?
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at the manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough, what's this messed up manga? I thought you would obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that such despair, that's the Future Foundation's fault though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident happened during the time period has been completely removed from your brains. The incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible.
What are you
How many
saying?
times do I have to tell you? All the clues are here are real. Please understand I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? One hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world so we want to stay on this island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair is like that simply doesn't exist. The outside world should have been filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps no, that's definitely it. I don't know, man. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they devoted a certain student who guided Host Peaks Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both tragedy and the tragedy of Host Peaks Academy? Plus, the organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. Okay, so I was right about that. But if they're known as the ultimate despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they're actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they're called the Ultimates. Then, are the killings we involved in connected to them as well? It's no use of going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. That's weird. Oh wait, he's not wearing a sweater though. I think Makoto and Kyoko were able to like stand there for a long time. Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? I don't know, man. I mean, okay, so got the organization, things that happened, the students. So wait, is Izuru part of the despair thing? Chihiro didn't do shit like that. I know. He died even before. It says programmer, so likely not Chihiro. Okay, good. Because I'm like, you know, like there's no way our Chihiro would do something like that. You know what I mean? He's too nice. That's why in the Spirit Team Ultimate Despair is stuck. Hi, Susie. I swear, if I see that sentence one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. If they have me read that sentence again, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Well, where else were we supposed to go to? Why just this floor, though? Oh yeah, I think the classroom opened up here. Can I go already on this one? No, I should ignore it. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it.
Jeez.
I went inside this room, that bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me. I wonder why. It's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be shitty either way.
Damn right.
So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm going to deal with that idiot. I don't want to do it either. Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What the hell are you, what are you doing here?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on this floor. Today, I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done this from the beginning. I don't want to read your manga in the first place. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like to eat hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your blabbering, or your blabbling. Hurry up, what did you need to tell me? It's about the key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise, it's about the ultimate despair. Huh? Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally a title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. A high school girl?
yes indeed.
Lady Junko Inoshima. Junko Inoshima.
Hey,
As the former ultimate despair, she created the despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the ultimate despairs. There's one really horrible person in that group.
don't fuck with
Hold
me.
on a sec. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fuck-up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout the history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic abilities to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reasons the incidents became the tragedy in the first place. So she recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat. Then what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they did what they did without any purpose.
hey,
It was just Junko Inoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Inoshima, despair isn't about purpose. It's a set of principles, a way of life, or instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Inoshima as Junko Inoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is human. It's exactly like that. Fact is fact. Junko is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled her despair by taking advantage for their love, hate, grudges, and anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea has been slammed right into their minds. Yeah, I believe that, because she killed her sister. Oh my god, it's like... Bruh. Of course. I felt ghost neurons activating from a mile away. Of course, it's Fuyuhiko that knows how easy it is to make a group. No, for real. Yeah, it's basically fact is fact. It's basically she is what she is. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. The idea has been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs who have been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whatever it was their own or anyone else's, it was dedicated to Junko Inoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all the despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Inoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. What the fuck? Well, she did kill her sister. She did kill her sister, okay, so. But then the others too, bro. They killed their families and friends? That is so messed up. Oh my gosh. These must be really awful people. And I want to know how they look like, low-key. They had to be like some kind of like, they had to give us some type of vibe or something. Not like Junko, but like, I don't know. I don't know. But is Izuru part of the thing? Because he killed 13 students, so. But he was the ultimate hope, so I don't understand. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do. There's no way something like that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Hope's Peace Academy? Final days.
in other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. There's also true of famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled the role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. What the fuck? There's no... What the fuck? Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All 230... 200... Why am I saying 200? 2,357 students. Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? I guess that was Hajime. Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. The ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima is already dead. Huh? Oh my god! She came back! The picture! Look at her! The reserve department has been up. Okay. What do you mean by that? We already know she's dead, but yeah. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is that true what she said? Junko Inoshima's really dead?
Huh?
What, you didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait. Was that what you said about the Killing School Life? Hey! Makoto! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you, Kyoko! Oh my gosh. Kyoko! We need you, girl! We need you here! We lost all the most reliable people in this classroom. All the smart ones are gone. And Togami too. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed school and killing life was Junko Inoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead.
Like...
It turns out the killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Host Peace Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Host Peace Academy? And she took away their memories just like us? Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcasted worldwide. There's even a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing? The students of Host Peace Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Inoshima failed. Junko lost to the students who she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. Well, kinda. She kinda lost the game though. That's the thing. I don't know if I would call it a suicide though. I love the image of Hanatori Makuma. Only Fuyu, Sonia, and Hajime are kind of smart. That's true. Yeah, Fuyuhiko is smart. Sonia too. Kazuichi, I feel like he'll probably put us in a trap and kill us by accident. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whatever Monokuma's story is true or doesn't matter. Or not doesn't matter.
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore. Then who is our enemy? If Junko Inoshima's already dead, are the rest of the ultimate despairs behind us? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved in resembled that killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit!
If the students from Host Peace Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to someone fake. But if it's really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island are all broadcasted to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life. Killing School. There, the image is right there. Killing School Life has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Ultimate Despair has been. Alright. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What do you have for what? Do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted to read the manga version since I took time to draw it.
What are you gonna
Oh well, I just raised the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that? One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route. You're not making any sense again.
Well,
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy. I guess. Are you gonna tell us? What a surprise! Do you want to hear about the Ultimate Despairs again? No, I don't really need you to. Even though the Ultimate Despairs refer to a group these days, it's actually a term to describe Junko Inoshima, the original Ultimate Despair. As a former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the Ultimate Despairs. Well, we already know that. Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah, we already heard this before.
Hey.
The Killing School Life is about how former students are supposed to be. Okay, did we already do this? We're forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. I see. Alright, let's go. Welcome, what's up? Megan was part of a despair game. Really? Okay, you know what? I believe that. Since she was in love with Junko, right? So that would make sense. It's changing to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? I think we're in a simulation, man. I already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Let's go. Hey. Akane twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. What do you mean, who? I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
But still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. I don't know. I don't know who the main cast is. Are we gonna see Makoto again? Are we gonna see... Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, the music room? Oh, I guess the floor, it was in this floor where the bodies were. Or the... What the fuck is that? This looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. It looks like some sort of monument? Why would there be a monument in a music room? Such a stat, the more engraved into the monument is the symbol of the future foundation, right? Below the symbol there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peace Academy were among the many who established the future foundation. Huh? The future foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Graduated? So like, the people that graduated or made the foundation, right? What is this? Words are floating in the air. It looks like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peace Academy. Upon further investigation, there's a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If there are survivors of Hope's Peace Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them into our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go far without Junko Inoshima rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeating of this killing school life. Also, if there are survivors of Hope's Peace Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we're still investigating the details of their origins, still haven't located them either. We should continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility, or Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope's Peace Academy? 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're targeted from some other world. What happened to the outside of Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful— oh my gosh, I swear. This sentence isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to believe that we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. I mean, that was kind of what happened to the first people, you know, that figured out everything. I think Makoto. Actually, did Makoto even mention about worrying about his sister? I think he said he worried about his family and stuff. But I don't think he ever mentioned about looking for his sister afterwards or his parents and stuff. BTS, welcome. I feel like it's what you see when you don't sleep for 3 days straight. I feel like Monokuma likes these people more than the Danganronpa 1 people. Maybe. He does give them a lot of hints though. Oh my god, what? No! Please, no! Bro, that literally makes me so nauseous. The biggest— hell no, I'm not saying that anymore. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed the Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peace Academy and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest— oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. The ones who carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima are making us go through this. Also caught my attention was the email too. What's this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If it's really the research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow there's still many mysteries. Yeah, there is many mysteries. Yes, let's leave. You know when you get up really quickly and you're like, I don't know if this happens to people. This is literally what you see in your vision. You see like black dots and stuff when you get up really fast. What the hell is this? You have Rubik's Cubes. Oh. Oh. Teacher's Lounge. This feels different from the classroom.
Maybe.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well.
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. I don't know, man. He just is. There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Inoshima, the fact remains that they're incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko Inoshima. Oh, there's someone else too? Like her vice president or something? As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we would not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they're all discovered. Everything's for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. Oh my gosh. As terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you would want to get rid of the people who started it all or something. Oh wait, what the heck is this? What's written here? This subject is written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Hajime no subjects are the names I've seen before. Oh my gosh! Kyoko! Wait, her hair is different. She doesn't have the two pigtails. What's this newspaper? She looks different. She looks older. What the heck? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko. This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. But the photo in this newspaper, in a way I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? Oh, great. I knew I shouldn't. Oh my god, don't tell me she's like Junko, bro. I always knew. Ever since I saw those bear pins on her hair, I knew something was weird about her. I think I said something like that before in the beginning. I was like, she reminds me a lot of Junko for some reason. I'm gonna sign up now. Alright, Soul, thank you for coming by. This shit will haunt you everywhere. Novel, manga, anime. Really? How many times did they repeat that sentence, bro? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it's just Hyoko here. Oh, then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hyoko is the Sayonji's family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hyoko. Huh?
Of course
What are you
not.
saying? Hyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? She's already dead. Yeah, I don't trust those pins. I don't trust the hairstyle. There's no way she could have grown. She could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
Well, regardless,
I'm
all the
feeling
clues
white.
I've provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck, is this the truth? If this is the truth, then Hyoko in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist? Could it be related to the list of subjects over there? Huh? If it's this subject, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did the experiment change Hyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying just out loud? Makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. That's true. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
It's better not have anything to do with time travel. I don't know. I kind of I'm kind of thinking it is, low-key. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're in a simulation, and I feel like we're like going through alternate realities at the same time. So I don't know. Here we are, gang. I mean, Ghost who infected me. Oh, great, great. So why is everyone in a group though? I like how it's like ultimate imposters. Wait, why are we in groups like this though? Hajime, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Akane, Sonia, and Peko. Nagito, Gundam, an ultimate imposter. Hiro, Mugen, and Guki. Well, those guys were as like they were friends, right? Teru Teru, Nekomaru, and Fujiko. Okay, I don't really know why they're like separate groups, but there's some things that still look suspicious. Oh, the picture? Extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen this before, but the name etched into the place card says House Speaks Academy founder Izuru Kamui. The founder of House Speaks Academy and his name is Izuru. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. Weird. Okay, with this, you totally erased all the flags on the floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You should now go to the next stage. Next stage. Oh, wait. I just saw the Monokuma thing. Oh my gosh. Damn it, not again. The hallway is different from the last time. I guess that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised. I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can you do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Guess so. I forgot about the Monokuma thing. What the fuck? Whoa. These are pretty cool. Was this here before? I don't remember pillars like that. Oh. Physics lab. So, okay, no. Oh, wow. Okay. The rec room, oh my gosh, Sakura! Sakura! Wait, this is... What the fuck? Hajime, aren't you concerned about the floating table here? It's a file with Hope Speaks Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be placed here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyways, I need to confirm what's inside the file. But about the Hope cultivation plan. For many years, Hope Speaks Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope cultivation plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring true hope to the entire world. Surely the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word True Hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope cultivation plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? The Hope cultivation plan has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook, I mean. I want to say notebook really bad. Or everyone was drugged really hard. No, for real. It has to be some type of like VR thing or something. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were already dispersed, we successfully Due to the fact that we're unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, and it seems certain they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigations, we have determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of declining school life. Oh! As for the remnants of despair, there is still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue this investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything's for the sake of a future filled with hope. Remnants of despair. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of updates. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why are we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My Hajime, if you keep worrying it like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey!
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they were made of the perfect clue. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No, no!
Well, who cares about me anyways? It's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening now. Oh, for real. I wonder who he is. Oh, Fargo! Oh. This is giving us, like, I don't know. Like, nostalgia, I guess? What the fuck? Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is a totally disconnect from reality. You just barely say that now? I've been talking to— oh my gosh! What happened to you? It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Agnes twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut
They're definitely
feeling.
real close, or at least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut is feeling they're both.
No!
He's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details, just my gut after all. But that's true, I guess. So like, oh my gosh, this is so confusing. This is— bro, this is giving me a, like, some sort of headache for some reason. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so here. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's a classroom here. Can't even— oh, okay, there's another hallway here. Can't go here though. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here? The library. So Future Foundation is good, guys. It was clearly obvious after Chapter 5 trial. I mean, Chiaki wasn't evil, she was our friend. Yeah, that's true. Why is everything floating? I don't know. It must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too, so I should hurry up and find it. Well, there's that. To the Future Foundation's 14th Division. Makoto! Makoto! Oh my gosh, Makoto! I'm so happy to see you. Or to, I don't know. Whatchamacallit, see you're typing? Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What are you doing What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. What does this mean? The email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto. Oh wait, to Makoto? So that was sent to Makoto? But he was with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Our Makoto would never do that. There is no possible freaking way that Makoto will ever do such a thing. I'm asking it. Hey Sticky, what's up? Do I have to play the first one to understand the second one? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I got Silk Song. I forgot to tell you. So I might be playing that as we finish up Danganronpa. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be playing it though. Probably tomorrow night, or really depends. I have slept in waiting for my friend to buy so we can play together. It would still be funny. Kinda. Yeah. But what was I saying? Do I have to play 1 to play 2, or I don't know, cuz I saw the Subnautica, like the first one was $7 and I was like, should I get it just so I could see what the hype is about? But then Subnautica 2 came out and I was like, should I just wait? Yes. Why are you screaming my name? Did he betray the Future Foundation? I am so hungry right now, guys. I want to see Silk Song now. Yeah, I got the game. I got it, I think 2 days ago. And I was like, should I play it like this weekend? Just I was debating of playing it, I think on Sunday, yeah, yesterday. I was like, I want to see if I could play, but then I was super tired and then I didn't end up playing it. From so it's better to understand, yeah, but it's just lore wise. If you want to play multiplayer only, then it's whatever, I think. Okay, cause I think that's what me and Romulus wanted to do. We just wanted to play multiplayer, but then I wanted to, oh my gosh, I'm so in between games right now, guys. It's just crazy. Like before I bought Silk Song, I was really debating getting Subnautica 2. But then I said I want to play Silk Song first, so it wouldn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess until I'll let the hype of Subnautica 2 down a bit, and then I'll go play it afterwards. I'm just like that for some reason. Like Silk Song, like, I haven't seen anyone play it, and I've been really good at avoiding watching people play it, so. And then Cuphead too. I don't know what Cuphead is about. But the lore is really good, so I would recommend playing Subnautica 1. Okay, I guess we can do that in the meanwhile. But does Subnautica 1 have multiplayer, or it's like just by itself? Oh my gosh. Remnants of Despair. Okay. We're running out of time, guys. This investigation part is really like, we can't even go back there. I guess there's nothing else here. Yeah, let's leave here. Can I join in playing it? In Subnautica 2? Yeah, if you, well, I have you on Steam, Sticky. If we ever do like another stream where everyone is allowed to join, then You're welcome to. I think you guys seen my Steam account. I mean, it's right there in the public. Oh, it died! What the fuck? Why is it dying? It died! What the heck? Bro, it didn't even give me a notification or anything. Oh, okay. Story mode is single player only if I remember correctly. Okay, I see. Just wondering, because I'm like, I don't know. It died twice, yes I know. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but it looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in the school and now I'm suddenly in the laundry room. Oh my god, read that. This- wait, what? This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining. New Neo World program. Okay. The word Neo World. I recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. Is that where we are right now? Are we in this program? To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting the device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Alright. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace the memories formed in the real world with information contained with the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Well, then they must have been dead already, because why the heck did the Despair group people get this? No, wait. The Future Foundation erased their memories, so I guess it is in good hands. So I don't think the Ultimate Despair people have it? No, wait. They did have it because of Junko. I guess they got it back afterwards. And then erased their memories. If that's how it worked. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts to say goodbyes to conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Oh no! I screamed loudly if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too? Huh. What do you mean including you too? Like we're like not real or something? I knew we were AI. I just knew it. Hajime is a robot, bro. Is that— oh, you know what? There was a thing in the Monokuma Island about— what the f— there was a thing on the island of when they were making a robot in the— I forgot, the factory or something? Like, there was something on the 5th island about them making an android, or like a— you know what I mean? So what if Hajime is an android? Brainwashing and messing with brains is explained in the novel, like how did they remove and play with memories. Huh. Interesting. They did, huh. Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Oh my gosh, what the fuck, bro? The hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down the hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Huh. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Bro, if you guys have sensitive, like, eyes right now, do not watch this.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking effective medicine you believe is real, and the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all the bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it becomes real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh my.
Huh? I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Oh, she's glitching. Oh, what the fuck? Hey! I see you. The moment you discovered the truth was a lie. All hope will disappear. Pooh. Oh, I thought you were the coin thing. Huh. Ew. Big object? Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big will be floating like this. By the way, what world is it? In the moment I looked at the object, it began spinning. Uh-oh. It's hacking. It's hacking into the computer, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Chihiro! No way! He's back! Oh my gosh! He's back! Oh wait, it's what did we call him again? I forgot what we called him. Welcome to Neo World Program. A floating person is talking to me. Who is this? Not even a person in the first place. I'm not quite a person, I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you call me Alter. Oh, there we go, Alter Ego. This is my name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk, but what are you? Alter Ego, an artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on, my brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. Is this floating? This is floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can feel my feet or the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right, where this place is? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program is an automated data collection procedure for shaping the entire world, such as only data we collect during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock, where this research facility is located. That's why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place, the answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there isn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. Oh, it's okay. You're good, alter ego. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what it was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying the world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what the world is. Hey, can you tell me? Can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memories. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it's possible to remove any period of time you set it to, and from there you upload the memories obtained into the virtual world. Removing the memories of my time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Host Peaks Academy while it's still in its experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words are making my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors. Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Oh, so Chiaki and Monami. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they were the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? An example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. Oh, kind of like the cow thing? If the teacher is properly managing the rules they created, there is no risk of abuse. But because the virus is affecting everything, that has changed. It's changed this world where violence shouldn't have been in the first place, or exist in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that? What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind the true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build a world. It was like a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. He's probably talking about he. Based on what they're saying, it sounds like receiving. Oh my god, whatever. Receiving end of the one-side attack. I guess they're always gonna refer to Chihiro as a girl, I guess. Or alter ego. I think that's what happened to Hifumi too. They were treating alter ego as a girl too. But, But then again, they also say he, so it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Grom, welcome. Not female. Yo, by the way, Celestine, if you want to understand the true ending of Silksong, you'll have to do a full boss rush of every boss in Hollow Knight. Really? Interesting. Well, we could do that, I think. I can tell just by communicating with her, which means this supposed virus is so smart that it suppresses its alter ego. If so, does this virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible to infect through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it to the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation facility, but the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that's what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Aww. That's a lot of information, bro. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has limits too. A limit? If it took over the observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that exists between life and death is of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can't be parallel to the defluctuation based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship from there. What the fuck? What is he saying? What the fuck is this? Deaf. What the fuck, bro? Hey. Deaf. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, this is making my head hurt. What the heck? What just happened? Makoto! Oh my god! I recognize that silhouette anywhere, bro. Oh my gosh. You guys are there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. Even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch us. I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. Is that world that person created an independent country that doesn't accept the outside interference? But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program, but that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us. What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, okay, Leon, that's the number we found at the Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient room is supposed to open after you all finish gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Just like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even though the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go to. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set that password to that number. That number contains a secret. Of course you would put that password. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I'm entrusting it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using that graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure while giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In the worst case scenario where Observer has to roll if the teacher goes rogue, I prepare a hidden command to use at the graduation exam. So, oh my god, so it's Makoto going here? Makoto is coming? Oh my god, I'm so happy. It is the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence. Even as a teacher authority can't stop that command. It is a way to end this that you guys can on your own independently of the— What? Hold on. I feel like I'm like It is a way to end this. It is the way to end this that you guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. What? No, Makoto! Makoto! Damn, no, Makoto! Makoto! Don't! Oh!
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyways, time. That's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be better Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't even know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon, and the only thing I can do is prevent the virus invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that truth when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion, but nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Isn't the same for killings too? Even though we have experienced something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so rational, what am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys, because it's already 5:21 and I need to go eat, bro. I have to go for some minutes. Alright. Well, the end is already here, so we're gonna have to save this. Can I save this? Okay, we're gonna have to save this, bro. Save. Bro, okay. Yes. We're gonna have to just save at the end of the thing, bro. All the stuff that happened. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's basically what happened. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to go, guys, because I need to go eat. So, but thank you guys for coming. And tomorrow, I think, I guess we finish it? I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I guess it's gonna be the trial or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's already been 2 hours and I need to go eat. So, I'll see you guys later. So, bye-bye. Enjoy your rest of— oh wait, I forgot the whole poll thing. Let me do that real quick. I'm like really hungry right now. I'm starving, bro. Let's see. Okay. Yes, no. Okay. So there was a little okay. Majority of you guys said yes and other people said no. Interesting. I'm in the future right now for you. If tomorrow's stream will be 4 hours long, then maybe we'll finish the game. Really? Okay, well we'll see. I think we'll see. I'll think about it. Cause I also do want to play Silk Song, but I don't want to like burn myself out with the games and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll be here tomorrow. Alrighty. I said no. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow then. So have a great rest of your what's today? Monday. So bye bye.